I am Tia of Arcturus. I will speak with you now. There is indeed much discussion on your earth, among the spiritual seekers particularly, as to what the forthcoming eclipse will bring and what is going to happen. We in the Arcturian Council of Five would reply at this time, absolutely nothing. We do not wish to come across as too abrupt, but we once again see humanity throwing their power away into the waves of circumstance and outside condition when they could be taking the time to reclaim that power, finally. The only reason humanity has been in chains for so long is because they have allowed their power to be taken from them. When you are God's only, you're asleep to this fact, thinking you are simply your material form. We have to ask you, who is more to blame, the oppressed or the oppressors? This is a question for you to ponder on. We do hope this message today stirs you into introspection, so hear the love in our words. Spiritual power, as foreseen by many of your visionaries, is not about using the divine to achieve earthly ends. It is about recognizing that there is no power but the Spirit, no force to overcome but the illusions you hold. It is in the quiet surrender to this no power, this state of grace, where your true strength lies. In your history, humanity has looked to Source Creator as a means to overcome adversaries, to conquer and to claim. This perspective, seeking the divine as a tool for material gain or victory over others, misses the essence of real power. True power is not in dominance or destruction, but in understanding and embodying the source within you. What we call Source Creator, or what you may call God, isn't an entity to be sought in the external world, nor can it be understood through intellectual pursuit. We realized upon our own ascension journey that the realization that there is nothing outside of you that can lead you to the divine is both startling and true. True divinity, the essence of your source, resides within, waiting for acknowledgement, and only through acknowledgement can it be moved through you. We would recommend that you stop asking God to do things for you. Prime Creator does not work this way and never has. There is a divine plan unfolding for the highest good of all your collective. Do you think that you can simply ask God to do something for you alone? What about everyone else in this divine plan? Should Source Creator stop what it's doing to give you a new car or help you pay the rent? Of course not. You have God all wrong, my beloveds, and it's time to awaken a little further. We encourage you to start the following practice as soon as possible. The next time you bear witness to limitation in your life, rather than asking for an abundance of it to conquer the perceived lack, say instead, "No, this is not what I need. All I need is to realize the presence of Prime Creator." And then take 1 to 5 minutes to move your mind out of the way and ask Source Creator to move through you now. Most all of your spiritual teachers there on the earth have, without knowing better, taught you how to use mind power to manifest your desires. This has resulted in yet more division, as you're simply asking to have your material desires met. We would encourage you to stop trying to manifest anything and simply let Source Creator work in your life. Your intellectual minds are not meant to manifest. This has caused duality, as the intellectual mind can be used for serving collective good or serving your own needs only. The intellectual mind is wide open to be manipulated and certainly has been. We found that the key that unlocks the door to the fourth density is in letting your mind be used by Source Creator to create. Then you will be assured that it cannot be used for anything other than building upon the divine plan. This is why it is vitally important that a civilization be taught how to connect and allow Source to move through them before they are ever taught to manifest. But humanity is where it is, and this is okay. The change must be led by you, beloved starseeds. We understand that this means letting go of human desires and expectations. My dear friends, welcome to the entryway to the fourth dimension. While not everyone on your Earth plane will follow this or even agree with it, if you're listening to this, it's likely your higher self has guided you to hear these words. You cannot use God power, but you can position yourself to be used by Source Creator. This requires a dedicated path of what you would call self-mastery, spiritually speaking. The dying daily, as mentioned in your religious texts, is quite correct in fact. Dying to the human ways and moving into alignment or position to allow yourself to be used for divine methods. As you walk this path, we urge you to remember, Source Creator is not a tool at your disposal, but the very core of your being, the essence of all existence. It is not about using God, but realizing you are an expression of the divine, intrinsically connected to the whole of creation and allowing yourself to be used for the divine plan. This was the original blueprint for your kind. In this understanding, let go of the search for external powers to vanquish your troubles. Instead, embrace the journey within to discover the peace, love, and unity that is your true nature. This is the essence of ascension, a call to recognize and embody the divine light within, to live not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, as some of you may be familiar with. So as the eclipse draws closer, say to yourselves, that's interesting, and then return to your study, meditation, and service. Why? Because you are only bound by the laws of climate, astrology, and other humans, just so long as you stay in a lower frequency. And you have access to so much more now. Many of you are actually discovering this at this time and are popping like popcorn, as you would say. This is highly encouraging for us assisting in the ascension. Know how much we in the Council of Five love you. We watch your progress with great excitement and want you to know how well you are doing. I leave you now. I am TR of Arcturus.